Hello everyone and welcome to my Sister Wives Gossip. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Real Housewives of Potomac star Wendy Osefo speaks out following fraud arrest. And through it all, God remains faithful. Osefo, who stars in The Real Housewives of Potomac, wrote on Instagram, "Thank you for the outpouring of love, support, and prayers for myself, and most importantly my family during this time. We are forever grateful." She added a call to tune into Bravo for the newest episode of Housewives on Sunday night. Osefo and her husband, Eddie Osefo, were arrested on October 9th in Maryland after they were indicted by a grand jury for allegedly falsely reporting a home burglary and theft. Both faced charges related to making false/misleading information, fraud, and making false statements to an officer, court records show. The case revolves around the couple reporting a burglary at their home on April 7, 2024. According to the Carroll County Sheriff's Office, when deputies responded, the Osefos told them they had returned from vacation to find their home had been broken into and that 80 items of jewelry, luxury goods, clothing, and shoes were stolen, worth a total of more than $200,000, the Sheriff's Office posted on Facebook. While investigating, the Sheriff's Office found that the Osefos had returned more than $20,000 of the allegedly stolen items to their places of purchase, according to the Facebook post. Officials also found photographs of one of the Osefos wearing jewelry they had reported stolen. A search warrant for their home was issued, and the couple was taken into custody on October 9th, the Sheriff's Office said. They were released on October 10th after posting bond. An attorney for Wendy Osefo did not immediately respond to a request for comment. No attorney was listed for Eddie Osefo. The streets of Potomac are buzzing, and this time, it's not about shade thrown at a dinner party or designer labels flaunted at a charity gala. Dr. Wendy Osefo, professor, political commentator, and star of The Real Housewives of Potomac, is breaking her silence after being arrested on alleged fraud charges that sent shockwaves through the Bravo universe. Known for her intellect and poised composure, Wendy's arrest left fans stunned. The reality star, who has long prided herself on her academic achievements and advocacy work, found herself in the center of a firestorm last week when reports surfaced that she had been taken into custody for allegedly misappropriating funds connected to a nonprofit educational program. Now, in her first statement since the arrest, Wendy is reclaiming her narrative. "I've built my career on truth, integrity, and hard work," she began in an exclusive interview shared on her social media platforms. "To see my name dragged through the mud over baseless accusations is beyond painful. But I refuse to let lies define me." The arrest that shook Potomac. The incident reportedly took place early last week, when federal authorities executed a search warrant tied to a financial probe involving a grant program that Wendy had helped spearhead years ago. Details remain limited, but insiders claim that investigators are examining whether funds meant for community outreach and educational initiatives were mishandled. Cameras were not rolling when the arrest occurred, but Bravo fans wasted no time piecing together the timeline. Wendy was allegedly taken into custody quietly and released shortly after on bond. Her co-stars, according to reports, were blindsided by the news, with some expressing shock and others, predictably, questioning whether there's more to the story. A source close to the production told Bravo Beat, "This is the kind of thing that can change everything for Wendy. She's worked hard to establish herself as the voice of reason on the show, the woman with credentials and class. This scandal threatens to undo that image overnight." Wendy's response: "I will not be silenced." Within hours of her release, Wendy's fans flooded her Instagram with messages of support and skepticism. Rather than stay quiet, she chose to address the matter head-on. "I know who I am," she wrote. "I know the values my parents instilled in me, and I will not be silenced by rumors or intimidated by legal theatrics. This is an attempt to discredit a black woman who built something powerful from nothing." Her statement struck a chord, particularly with those who have followed her journey from Nigerian immigrant roots to political commentary on major networks. Wendy has always embodied confidence and purpose, qualities that make the allegations all the more shocking. But according to insiders, Wendy has lawyered up and intends to fight every claim. "She's furious," another source shared. "She believes this entire case is politically motivated, and she's ready to prove her innocence." Fallout among the housewives. While Wendy has maintained her innocence, Her RHOP castmates are already reacting in ways that could make the upcoming season one of the most explosive yet. Gizelle Bryant and Robin Dixon, who have had a rocky history with Wendy, are said to be raising eyebrows behind the scenes. One production source hinted that the duo has already begun speculating about the arrest on camera, something Wendy reportedly finds beyond disrespectful. Let's just say Gizelle wasted no time turning this into a storyline, the insider dished. Wendy's not having it. She's already told producers that she won't be painted as a villain or a criminal for ratings. Meanwhile, Candiace Dillard-Bassett, Wendy's closest ally on the show, has come out swinging in her defense. "You don't get to destroy a woman's name because it makes for good TV," Candiace posted on X. "We know who Wendy is, a scholar, a mother, and a fighter. Period." Fans quickly echoed her sentiments, flooding timelines with hashtags like #StandWithWendy and #JusticeForDr Osefo. Bravo's silence and speculation. So far, Bravo has not issued an official statement, though network insiders suggest executives are watching the situation very closely. Wendy's legal team has reportedly requested that certain scenes already filmed for the upcoming season not air until her name is cleared, a move that could create major tension with producers. This is uncharted territory for Potomac, a network insider admitted. Wendy isn't just another reality star. She's a public figure with a professional reputation outside of Bravo. The stakes are much higher. Indeed, Wendy's dual career as a political analyst and educator adds a layer of complexity that other housewives rarely face. Her professional credibility has always been a key part of her identity, and she's not about to let a legal scandal define her legacy. A battle for her reputation. As the dust begins to settle, Wendy's next steps could determine her future both on and off television. Her attorneys have vowed to vigorously defend her against all charges, emphasizing that no evidence of wrongdoing has been presented. Privately, sources say Wendy feels betrayed by certain people she once trusted in the nonprofit space. Individuals she now suspects may have mishandled funds without her knowledge. She believes she's being set up, one confidant shared. There are too many coincidences for this to be random.